AM Radio for Every Vehicle Act, which I'm proud to lead alongside Ranking Member Pallone. In times of emergency, folks, we must have every available avenue to receive public safety alerts as quickly as possible with as far reach as possible. Our constituents should have quick access to critical information so they make timely and potential life-saving decisions to evacuate, stay in place, seek shelter, or contact first responders. The emergency alert system plays a crucial role in this infrastructure as it can be used across our nation to disseminate this important emergency information. And AM radio continues to be a medium in which Americans can receive this information, particularly in rural communities. I represent rural communities as well as many people on the dais on both sides. The integrated public alert and warning system, IPAWS, further allows broadcasters to disseminate critical alert information to communities across the nation. Recently, Houston, Texas was hit with significant severe weather, and hundreds of thousands of Americans have remained without power. Sadly, 8 individuals have passed because of these storms. Before the event, in the moment, that moment in the aftermath, radio broadcasts can become a lifeline, as you know, and without power, many turn to their vehicles for updates. Further, at our legislative hearing, we heard testimony from Melody Span Cooper, who told us about the role that AM radio plays in her community, both growing up and in the current age through Chicago neighborhoods as part of the Midway Broadcasting Corporation. Many of my colleagues enjoy listening to and myself included, enjoy listening to AM radio for its diverse views and Christian conservative viewpoints, might add ball games as well. Yet, the high-tech auto industry has attempted to turn off these AM radio options for consumers in gas and electric-fueled vehicles, citing its difficulty to implement, particularly in electric vehicles. Our side of the aisle is particularly concerned that the Biden administration's EV mandates have exacerbated this problem further. Congress has made it clear there is bipartisan agreement that taking away AM radio options for Americans is inappropriate and premature, which is why we've come together to move AM radio for Every Vehicle Act of 2024. We're moving it forward. Our bill with Representative Pallone will direct the Department of Transportation in consultation with FEMA and the FCC to issue a rule that requires automakers to maintain AM broadcast radio devices as standard equipment in their vehicles in a way that is easily accessible for consumers and without a separate or additional payment or surcharge fee. It would also require clear disclosure for those vehicles that don't currently have AM as an option in their cars. And lastly, it would require GAO to study to examine the importance of AM radio as a communications technology and any improvements we can make to the IPAWS and emergency alert systems we have in place. I'm proud to be a partner with Representative Pallone, our ranking member of the full committee, on this, and I appreciate his steadfast support for this broadcast medium. I know we will make and look to make additional technical corrections and tweaks as we look forward and look ahead to the full committee markup. But I ask my colleagues to join me in supporting and forwarding this bill. So we appreciate it very much. Let's pass H.R. 8449.